Hello and welcome to Default Assault, where we take on everything by default. With us today, as always, is Mr. Kyle Nash, where we talk about the litany of great Disney villains. Now, okay, Sharon Abog, he's not very well developed. He's Satan, etc., etc. Most people...
He's Satan, big shit,
yeah,
whatever.
Well, you wouldn't exactly, from this short, you exactly say, that's a well-developed character. He comes alive. I mean, come on. He gets taken down by church bells. You know, Frollo had freaking the church come alive and pretty much throw him off the...
I mean, listen, can we be honest?
Yeah.
If
When are we not?
When are we not? Fair question. If he's in Notre Dame instead, Quasimodo whooped his ass inside of 30 seconds ringing the bells of Notre Dame, bro. Game's over.
Well, in the book and in the, I believe the play ends the same way. I don't quite remember, but in the book, Quasimodo pretty much throws him off. He has the same death. He falls from the church, except Quasimodo freaking picks him up and throws him off the church.
Right. Well, and you know, like when it comes to Frollo, I mentioned him being the realest cat, just the realest MFer as a villain that Disney's come up with. That's just a fact. The only one who comes as close, in my opinion, is Gaston. Oddly enough, very closely related, as the same teams built the Tomb films, right? And the only difference is the tone. Can you imagine a gothic Gaston? Bruh, we're talking about a Black Knight, okay? We're talking about Inquisition.
Well, on first glance, the comparison of Gaston to Frollo might be laughed at, but then when you look at it a little further, beyond the fact that these are two human characters with human instincts and human failures, but the thing that makes these villains, and what really makes the greatest villains stand out, is that they're both heroes in their own story.
That's true. Well, and I mean, think about it. The moment where Gaston does something intelligent, air quotes, intelligent, is when he's the most dangerous. You know, is that? Hell, even in his song, I'm thinking a plan. It was a dangerous prospect.
LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous prospect.
I know.
Right? He even admits, this thinking shit's not for me. I'm for killing animals and finding a chick with which to procreate massively.
Frollo thinks he's doing the right thing. He's getting rid of the crime in the city. He's cleaning everything up. He's turning it into the more idyllic Christian society. Correct. And then he's bewitched. And the only thing that can set him back on the path, although he does succumb, is literally killing that instinct.
Right. You know, and in the same way, Gaston thinks he's justified. I'm handsome. I'm the man up in this village.
He's saving the girl and the village.
I mean, listen, okay. Belle's life's made better by marrying me. Facts. Okay. I don't believe that. I'm speaking as Gaston right now. So, you know, ease off on the Me Too hashtags first. Okay. His cross to bear is, I can't have the girl. And she should be mine. Like, it's so inevitable. He's got the friggin' band struck up outside when he's going to inform Belle that it's time to do this, isn't it? Okay? Both of them suffer from the crime of self-righteousness and hubris.
Except one looks like Cary Grant and the other looks like Tarkin from Star Wars, but...
Pop quiz. Better choice for live-action Judge Claude Frollo, Jeremy Irons or Christopher Plummer? Go. Got him.
Can I say Peter Cushing?
Negative.
I know he's dead, but let's be honest. Peter Cushing, Tarkin from the original Star Wars, he looks the part. I'm pretty sure that he was also the model for Frollo. He has to be.
That's not a bad choice by you, but however, since it can't possibly happen outside the realm of this pop quiz.
Let me think about that for a second. Christopher Plummer doesn't have the singing voice.
No, but neither did Demi Moore. Moving on.
Well, we're talking live action here. And I think that here's the thing about Hunchback Notre Dame. This is the closest to an opera that Disney ever did in terms of style and using the music to tell the story. There is more song in this film than than The Lion King or Aladdin, and it's used very effectively. Now, these aren't the type of songs, with little exception, that you're going to see kids singing along to themselves. It's, you know, when you walk by your daughter's room, you're more likely to hear her singing Under the Sea than Hellfire. Although I would give her mad props if it was the other way around.
Props you want. If she's singing Hellfire, I better get professional help.
God damn it, Disney, where is my Hellfire karaoke track? I freaking would love a Hellfire karaoke. Now, there's a way to destroy a karaoke party, let me tell you.
I mean, what?
But here's the thing, though. I mean, I think that this would be the case more so where whoever plays Frollo has to have that voice. You can't dub this voice over because the voice, the inflection is part of the character. When he's singing Hellfire, you hear the pain behind his struggle. It's important that whoever takes on this part can sing effectively as well. Christopher Plummer may have the look, and by God, he's a terrific actor. I've loved him ever since I saw The Sound of Music. But even in that film, he struggled to sing Edelweiss, and not just because he knew he was leaving Austria. Jeremy Irons himself had trouble with Be Prepared. The last half of that song is a dub by Jim Cummings, who is a terrific voice actor, also known for voicing Winnie the Pooh since 1989.
Oh, bother.
And he also, as much as I love Jeremy Irons, and this is probably more what I'm about to say, I think is more so his choice of roles. He tends to, he can be very effective. He's a great actor, but he tends to come across as hammy. Now, funny enough, two of the actors considered for the role for the animated version were Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen. I can see Ian McKellen pulling it off. Ian McKellen would be my choice.
Here's the problem.
More so than the other two.
Here's the problem. Without a red helmet and some badass armor, Ian McKellen looks kind of frail.
But that's the point. That's what Frollo is. It is a frail-ish character.
Yeah, but Jeremy Irons, no. He does. It's not the same. Like Jeremy Irons can listen. The dude played a musketeer. That's the kind of hard you need to portray Frollo, in my opinion.
Frollo, even in the movie when he picks up a sword, he barely knows how to use it. You're not looking to cast a musketeer as Frollo. You're looking to cast. He's a guy who sits down with a quiet, frail voice, says a word, and Paris is burning. It's not because of brute strength. It's because of the power that he commands. And Ian McKellen has that ability.
You misinterpreted it completely.
Okay.
Yeah, no. What I mean is, even without sword, he can look at you and freeze you. Okay, if you can find me a white Gustavo Fring, now you got something.
I think this is a point where we're gonna have to just agree to disagree. But I think that of the choices, I think that Ian McKellen would be great. I don't know about their singing voices, but he did sing a little bit as Gandalf, I guess. So maybe.
Let me throw a curveball here. I can't remember his name. You're going to bail me out.
Oh boy.
The second Dumbledore.
Michael Gambon.
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
Have you ever seen him outside of his Dumbledore getup?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't think he has the right look for it.
Okay.
Richard Harris in his prime.
Well, okay, the 80s called. He said he couldn't even made it to the animated one. Okay?
And I take it back. Mark Hamill.
Shut up.
Mark Hamill as a Joker singing Hellfire would be the
That would be hilarious, though. Hold on. I want that track right now. Okay?
I want it, too. That would be the creepiest thing ever put on film. You thought that the Batman film where he turns Robin into the mini Joker was dark. I want to see Joker Hellfire right now.
Yeah, like singing about Catwoman or something. I'm with that.
No, singing about Batman.
Batman's not a chick.
No, but that's the duality between.
No, I know what you mean. I'm just making a joke. Yeah, no, it's a good point by you.
Hey, come on, Batman himself is a gothic figure.
You know what? And hey, listen, maybe he's kind of got the jollies for Batman. I can get behind that.
I want to see the Batman of Notre Dame.
Jesus. Listen, if we can make Batman a feudal freaking samurai, why not?
The Batman of Notre Dame, Disney, Warner Brothers need some help. They've been struggling recently. See what you can do.
It couldn't be any worse.
I don't think so. Although seeing Batman swinging through Notre Dame, seeing out there might be a little out there.
Hey, listen, he already swings around Gotham City with that damn grappling hook. I don't think it is at all.
Well, he would have to. That would be Bruce Wayne singing, and then Batman is the one that goes out at night.
Is there some way we could spin it to where Joker Frollo sings that instead? Is there some way we can try to spin that? I think that would work.
I don't know. Right now I'm just imagining Harley Quinn Esmeralda. I think.
Are you doing? I mean, what? No, Demo's bad.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at @DefaultHilarity, on Facebook, Hilarity by Default, and HilarityByDefault.com for weekly movie reviews and other fun stuff. And check out my new travel videos. I had a lot of fun making them, and there's more where that came from. Kyle, where can we find you?
Of course, I am Kyle Nash, the student of the game. You can find me on Twitter at the SOTG, and of course, you can find me on Facebook as the student of the game.
And make sure to check us out every Thursday night where life is hilarious by default.